Hello again, Craig here. Back to gardening. I've decided to take these 2 zucchini plants I have and plant them into this pot right here. Might be a little bit small for the 2 zucchini plants, but hopefully I'll get something out of them. If you recall, on a previous video I split these 2 zucchini plants into pots. And that was only a couple weeks ago, and you'll see that they're already full of roots, which is not bad. So I'll get these planted and get back with you. Well, here's the second one, and there are roots coming through. Not as many as on that first plant, but enough to hold this root together, this root ball together. So get this planted and get back. Okay, there it is for now. I'll water it in and let it sit there. It'll get sun good part of the day. Afternoon, sun will be blocked by the house, but it's the best I can do at the moment. Here's some of my potato plants that are just now starting to look like they're dying. I was watching some videos today and I discovered something I didn't know. There are 2 types of potato plants. I guess everyone else in the world knew that but me. There's the determinate and indeterminate. The red potatoes I've been planting are determinate, which means they only grow on one level. Once they produce what they're going to produce on that level, doesn't matter how much you hill them or increase the soil over them, they're not going to produce any more potatoes. Unlike the indeterminate, which continue to produce potatoes up through the stem, the more dirt you put on them. So hilling on determinate potatoes is rather useless unless you're just blocking the sun from greening up the potatoes that are near the surface. Whereas hilling on indeterminate will continue to produce more potatoes as the plant grows. Well, learn something new every day. I guess you can teach an old dog new tricks. I've decided I'm going to have to do something different with these pea plants. They're basically overtaking the entire bed. I could tie them back like I have the other row of pea plants, but that would really crowd them in, and that's probably not the best solution. They will die back when the summer heat hits them. I might just put up an additional trellis to keep the plants from overshadowing the other garden beds here. And the asparagus will come up later in the year, so I'm not losing anything. Although traditionally, asparagus are a spring crop. They will grow throughout the summer. And speaking of asparagus, I have another one right here. If I can find it, there it is. I think that's going to be a snack. Yeah, I like that. They're really good fresh out of the garden. I sat down to enjoy some broccoli. I know this is past its prime, but it's still acceptable to eat. And I was thinking, you know, how lucky it is that here in Phoenix, we don't have to worry about insects in the late fall, winter, and early spring eating our crops. You don't have to worry about bugs or eggs or whatever. So I sit down in my chair and just kind of enjoying the garden and look down, and what do I see on my lap? Surprise! I guess we do have to worry about bugs this time of year after all. Obviously this caterpillar had a mother somewhere that laid some eggs, and I've been eating stuff right out of the garden since I don't use any kind of sprays. thinking that no bugs, I'm doing great. Well, guess what, folks? I'll have to be more careful from now on. At least I didn't eat the worm, caterpillar, whatever it is.